Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Liz or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. My streams, they're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! Now, let's go ahead and jump back into Hello Kitty Island Adventure for the day. And you know what? I also did some research here, again, because that little information, little pop-up there reminded me. So, I knew I wasn't the only one that was going crazy about catching a certain fish. And yes, the fish is severely bugged visually. Which I kind of had a feeling because other fish were going to it, and it sucks that it is so visually bugged because then I don't know if I've ever seen them where I'm supposed to be able to catch them. Granted, I probably didn't look that hard, but, or at least I could have looked harder, but I'm gonna try. Depending on, it's nighttime. Okay. But welcome back. Did you know that Cinnamon Roll, sorry, oh my gosh, I was mashing through the button. Cinnamon Roll's birthday business or something, I don't know, but dear Danielle's visiting the island today. Be sure to go say hi. Sorry, here's a little gift to get you started off, right? Oh, friendship blossoms. Hey, 5. Nice. Brand new day. Talk to for gift. What gift you say? There's so many different, yes. I really wish there was more. But I am collecting this. That is why I'm talking. You're good. Get that. Any petals off the bat? Like, yes. That's nice to know. Gotta get all the petals before they go away. Alright. Let's actually see what is happening today. Oh, okay. So there is the part 3. Which, interesting, also this is here. The Mystery Tree, part 1. Investigate a mystery tree on the island. You have to complete the swimming lessons. What the heck? Okay, and then the gifts. So we gotta cook it. Take a picture with them. And gift any, okay. I am offended by this one. We gotta get to those swimming lessons. Oh my gosh. Let's collect this first. And then we got it, because I didn't want to do it. Just saying. What you got for us to look for this time? That is, what am I gonna make you look for this time? Oh, shoot. It's always the hardest when you can get some of this yourself. But then at the same time, maybe you can't. There are 18. Would I regret selecting this over the cheese? You know, maybe I'll do the cheese first, because I can go to some of those trees. It's not mandatory either. Got my eyes on you, game. We'll see. We're gonna go up there, of course. Excuse me. We are going to go up there. Now, let's actually go to his shop. Because again, too, right? I want him to be a companion when I'm exchanging. That way we can maybe can get a bonus item. That's adorable. Did I say that was adorable? This is also very adorable. Also interesting that it requires mushrooms. I didn't see that coming. But yeah. Sky cardigan outfit. Sunrise cardigan outfit. Sky hiking backpack. Fair enough, bro. I understand. We're gonna get the rusty spaghetti strap taped up. That doesn't sound weird at all. And am I screwed? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, good, good, good. So, Lotus Silk crafting plan. Don't know what that means, but nice. The other thing that appeared. And then... whatever. Alright, buddy. Let's go still. I mean, also, let's not forget that I still need to give them actually what they love, because then the capsules that we get are gonna be 10 times better. Though, I guess at that point, if they are maxed, right, with friendship, so we have the golden heart, it is better that I actually probably have my melody with me. Because of the bonus gift, whatever the heck that means. And we get it 100%. So we go in here with this long part discovering garbo of all sorts of variety. I can't believe you. But I can. I mean, it's not an ugly potted plant. That's all I'm saying. Do I want another? Do I feel like I could use it in another place? That's the thing. That is the only thing. He always comes and delivers when I don't need it as much. Okay. Then the only thing I've kept, because is that I haven't gotten enough to justify anymore. The only reason why it doesn't say that there's one is because I already placed it. Which is really, really frustrating to have to remember what I've already bought. But at the end of the day, does it really matter? No, it doesn't. I don't know why he's broken too, but that's okay. It was worth a shot to have him as a buddy. As he's still floating. Okay, bro? Am I okay? Because I barely lined up with the door? It's fine. Mm-hmm. Aren't we all loving the vacation vibe that's totally happening right now? Bye, Tuxedo-san. Do I have what I need to get? Yes. Do I have all the stuff right now so that we can just get this taken care of? I have no idea actually what's supposed to be next. I mean, who am I kidding? You're like a million miles away, Cinnamon Roll. Like I said, a million miles away. Ooh, it kind of like defaulted. But it's good. Oh, that's not what I want though, actually. Because it's gonna be a pain in the butt if I have to do it that way and select them. I'm gonna make 4. Does it matter? Do I care? I do and I don't. I understand why they have it split up so that, right, different ones actually make the same thing. It makes sense. But some of it I'm like, why wasn't there any banana bread? I mean, I don't understand that maybe banana bread isn't a thing, but like, they can make shit up. So, why not make it up, right? Or don't even call it banana bread, obviously, because you can't have that. Oh my gosh. Is he? Is he finally? Is he finally? It's not gonna show there. Because she's busy. Are you telling me? Sorry, because she's busy. This shifted. The nerve. I didn't know Hello Kitty was involved. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. It's gonna take me 3, isn't it? I am doing this one at a time on purpose. Okay. There we go. Sorry. I need to get apples. Apples are just... I don't play the minigame enough. And then I get turned around. Got 1 extra, I'll take it. So when I ask you, if I were to ask you, just hypothetically, you know, is that heart all the way filled? What would you tell me? What would you say? What would you think? Sorry. I just got a little too unhappy but happy. Look, friendship grows. 18. We get that sofa. You go all the way to 25? I guess it is your game, huh? And that apple slice. What in the world, dude? That has to be where you like 100% get something in return. Okay. Well, I'm glad we established that. I'm glad that it's so far away. I know I didn't make anything, to be fair. So let me see. I kind of didn't really prepare, but I still kind of believed, I guess, from the last time that we made stuff. So I was like, we don't need to make anything now. Now don't forget, Retsuko isn't at 17 yet. It's fine. Don't actually start the quest yet, though. Still getting that flower. Oh my gosh, doorways. But now that we got that settled, it's you that doesn't, but I believe we're gonna be able to get to 16 with you. I will do my darndest to get to 16 with you. But you're gonna troll me, I'm sure of it. Now you could see the little sliver there. Or maybe you couldn't, but it was there. So therefore, I need to make sure I give him the other thing. Let's review. Okay, see, now that makes sense, right? You can see the littlest tiny sliver. But what was up with Hello Kitty, huh? Don't worry. Again, that extra 10% would probably maybe, just maybe take that, but I don't want to risk it. So I think I need to go into the cave. Mines, sorry. I don't know why I call them caves. But I think I need to go there. You break me. I don't remember. Oh, this is gonna be painful. What did you take again? Because I'm not remembering. Does take those. So basically, I need to craft those, make this, get the pieces in return. Do you know how dumb that is to me? This much. I'm gonna pretend that I'm okay with this, but I'm not. Math. Now, I know I don't have to give this to him. But let's be real. It was his... It is. His favorite thing. Just so backwards, man. Which basically proves he already has enough. You get me? So then this just makes me bitter. But I didn't want, you know, small Chococat boxes. No, I wanted the box. Because we've seen the small. See, now that's 26. Okay? For the gizmos. So we had 60. We use 6. And we get 26. Someone good with math? You work it out. Sorry, here. So of course, don't get me wrong, we did gain, but like... What did we really gain? In the end. With his nonsense. Just saying. Oh yeah, also I gained nonsense because I totally forgot that he was like a BFF and I totally said what I was gonna do and I didn't do it. So, you know, that's just gonna take some time to getting used to. To be honest, I only thought of it later anyways. So, you know, it's baby steps. And frankly, I don't want to think about it if I actually, you know, had my Melody as a partner, companion, friendship guide. Just trying to say different words. How it would be different. I can't talk to you either. Oh my gosh. When the pattern, the late pattern, don't get me wrong, I know I'm late to the party. Just I have to change it up every time. It's tragic. It's just as much as like having Batsumaru for going to a game and getting one free. At this point, why don't I just have one like a redemption, like a, you know, like I'm gonna redeem this today, basically kind of card, versus having to take him along with me just to do a game. And it's all, again, only one that's free. I honestly would rather if the level would have been more broken, so you would have had to level them up even further, and then the reward would be that he plays it and it's like one free play. That is, he does the free play and you get the reward. So basically you just get a free item. I would have much preferred that. I don't want it to tell me anymore that I have that. But I know they probably had some difficulty figuring out what they really want to do with it. Let's go here again. And I'm gonna need him actually to do this other bit. So I forget the name of the fish, but basically we've seen the fish appear in areas over here, for example, as they clip through rocks and stuff. It's not any of those though, of course. That's not. But they have appeared in these kind of spots, and they've appeared also over here, but they're not supposed to, but they do. So big challenges. Just accept it. And be disappointing. That's right. Run away, Buggy. Okay. We're gonna give these. Hopefully not accidentally talk to Hello Kitty, but it's entirely possible. It's totally normal. Okay, and then we have the one Blossom, which I'm not gonna worry about and use it on him because it's not that serious. But oh my gosh, did it just that's fine. You know what? I'm happy for it. That's thank you. Sorry. Let's see, do you have anything? No, I don't understand his shop either. His shop is the weakest, I would say, out of all of them. Oh yeah, and then of course with Chococat's quest, it's making getting Ritsuko leveled up kind of a pain in the ass, but Betsumaro is now level 17, and now we have Fish Whisper companion ability upgrades, so now he's maxed out. I know I didn't scroll, but I think I've already scrolled before this. He's in like the 20s? Or it's like 20s, 20 as in just 20. Sorry. He's just there in the 20. But Fish Whisper is now 100%, therefore additional chance to attract rare fish. So that is a good thing because we kind of need to use them for the fishing. But also, this is what I meant about the gamer ability, allows 1 free ticket use per day. I just find it kind of lame. Let's take a trip over here, actually. I will get this if I go over to it all the way. And then grab that. They're over here. I moved them. The other one is Bacon's. Actually, I didn't even see him outside. I'm a monster, but his place looks nicer, doesn't it? This place actually looks good versus everything on the floor and everything just thrown about. It's still a little empty, don't get me wrong. Oh, bro, dude. Thank you. This is what I want. Chilling at home thanks to you. Would you mind if I lived in my visitor cabin forever? Yes, please stay. No, you can't stay forever. Yes, please stay. Oh, wonderful. I will stay at my cabin forever, like a permanent vacation. If you need me to move out, please just ask. I will still visit again in the future. Yes. So that's what, again, what that achievement was. But now look! There's no countdown, aka he's gonna leave tomorrow. And that's also what appeared as well as a completion. So there we go, 5 stars. So you know what that means as well. Or if you don't, technically this will be available, but not right now because obviously we busy working together. Did I totally forget to give you one more thing? For friendship. Whoops. Yo. I'm so sorry. I was just like, I was too busy looking at all this other stuff. Which I guess, since it is the time, let me just take you up on your offer to team up with me. And then of course she is gonna have that exclamation point again for what I was just mentioning. That is for this. Which we may want to do in the daytime. I didn't know they could appear up here. Oh. Okay, so I don't have like the exact coordinates or anything for this, But still in the resort here. But Hopscotch Island. Okay, there they also are in the water, which is where they're supposed to be, by the way. So we'll throw it. Dude. Yes, come here, please. You will be all that I want, all that I need. So again, this fish appears, oh my gosh, in the wrong places. Huge tropical sunfish. So this was also one that I wanted to get because is this not actually there? That's the one I wanted. Collections. Resort. Seaside, sorry, resort. I just wanted to say resort. Fish are finally complete. Now again, this fish is glitched in the worst ways possible. It is a bug, but luckily the bug doesn't, you know, prevent you from catching it, just prevents you from catching it where they're not supposed to be. So it's a visual bug at best, but it sucks that it is a visual bug versus you just being able to catch it. I mean, that would suck too, because then that's not really where you're supposed to catch it, but it's annoying to see it there because it seems like, at least in this game, you're able to, of course, see the fish, right? You see it in front of you. Does it hurt more when they get away? Maybe a little bit, but they don't always just, you know, they don't just poof, disappear or anything, at least not yet, but it just sucked to see them where they're not supposed to be. And I only hope and wish that when we fish again in the future that things will be better. But they're deep in there. But happy to catch the one and feel complete. Of course, the game kind of wants you to fish more, though I'll be honest, fishing is not, again, my cup of tea. But when it works, and that's great. And when it doesn't, it just feels bad. I think it has to be over here. And let me do something really quickly too. So, oh wait, substitute, and I'll be right back. Okay, back. Hi. All right, sorry about that little cut. But I only saw a quick image of it. So basically it looks like that. Oh, whoa. But I don't know which part of the swamp it's supposed to appear in. Okay. I mean, there might be like a designated spot. But, oh dear. That fence was very strong. Hello. I was about to say, I don't know where that is. Ooh, a flower. Yeah, I mean, I know we don't see any, but there is, in the places like in the cave where it didn't even matter, the caves being the crystal caves, and it was just like, well, bam, they actually exist. Delicious ice cream. But it's okay. I'm not necessarily on a fish hunt right now. I just wanted to see if, like, by being with him, how quickly. And the other fish, it's not that it was rare. It's just you had to fish for it in the specific spot that the fish is supposed to spawn in, because the fish is, again, glitched. So, that was just a bummer. It's so evil that it's there. Get those. Because why not? I did not do a lot of the timed events here. That's okay. I'm just gonna leave that for another point in time when we actually have the right companion. Because again, they want you to do the mini game for the apples. I know why we can't climb it, but I really want to be able to climb. So, do I want to use it here or do I want to use it elsewhere? Honestly, I think just using it here is fine. Nice. Thanks, maybe next time, so we could use it for other games. AKA if I didn't want it for this one. That. No, this doesn't make much sense. Gotta go back. Oh no, those are just the two. Okay. But this is my kind of mini game. So, thank you. Damn it. I've gotten that hat before. And then yeah, you just get 5 apples, but it's 5 apples more than what we didn't have. So we're gonna go back. And I think we're okay. She'll be busy with this quest, we'll get it done, and then that's fine. So I'm gonna talk to you. Oh my gosh. Hi, I forgot. That's how they appear, by the way. Did you hear? I had the most wonderful news. You seem excited. No, what's going on? And I dragged you here on purpose. Enjoy this about tomorrow. Enjoy. Dear Daniel has a cabin on Friendship Island. I'm so glad he's here and here to stay. I want to do something special to celebrate. But what would dear Daniel want to do? If I ask him, he'll know what I'm planning. And then it wouldn't be a surprise. I'll go be a spy. I can ask him subtly. We're gonna be so subtle. You would help? That'd be amazing. Okay, you go find out what dear Daniel would like to do on a special day out. And well, I'll keep baking to distract myself. Perfect. That will keep going. 2. Get these beautiful relationship goals underway. So... come on, Batsumaru. Let's go talk to him. Dude, wait. My bad. That was so obvious. Floating pie. What's up, bro? Why, hello. Good to see you again. The visits around the island are charming. Visitors? I totally butchered that. It's fine. It's the perfect place to practice photography. Oh my goodness. Right, you're a photographer. I like snapping photos around here too. I've gotten great shots of the spooky swamp and the seaside resort. Where's your camera, bro? I might go check out Gemstone Mountain. Unless... What's on your mind? Unless... I thought it'd be nice to plan an outing with Hello Kitty. I'm not sure what she would like to do, though. She loves running the cafe. What do you think she'd like to do on a day off, though? A good question. Let me think about it. If you come up with something, let me know. What are you up to now? To plot with my melody? I'm going to small gift, big smile, obviously. I'll see you later then. And then you mean to tell me that she's busy because of reasons? I'm sure you are. Okay. Let me take a detour though, real quick. All right, back to it. Sorry. I love the brakes. But the brakes are fast. Brakes are swift. My melody, your genius is showing. You're the one who loves planning. And you're on hiatus right now for your other quest. So, got any ideas? Let me get this straight. Hello Kitty sent you to find out what Dear Daniel would enjoy on a date. And Dear Daniel asked the same about Hello Kitty. And you've come to me so that we can plan their date together? Precisely. You've got it, my melody. I love it. That's a marvelous idea. Okay, let's see. I don't think we should go with anything too elaborate. Something cute and simple. What do you think of the pier? It's pretty and quiet by the ocean. So beautiful. That'll do for sure. Okay, and we need a few little supplies. How about a couple of gift boxes and one mama's apple pie? And some flowers? Maybe a bouquet? Yes, great idea. I'll handle the flowers if you get the gift boxes and the mama's apple pie. Thank goodness I still had some spare. So cute. Hello Kitty and Dear Daniel will love these gifts. This only pains me a little bit, but smells delicious. A perfect pie for a perfect date. I think we're all set. Why don't you talk to Hello Kitty and Dear Daniel? I'll go get everything set up. She'll leave eventually. Just like magic. Poof! Cinnamon roll, are you okay? Waited patiently. What a guy. Sorry, wrong button. Again, I've gotten used to the habit. But Dear Daniel wants me to meet him on the pier overlooking the Rainbow Reef? That's perfect. Is he there now? Should I go see him? Yep, he's on his way. He'll definitely be there soon. Okay, I'll leave the Knoll in charge for now. Thank you. It's fine. Basically, right? Whoever you talk to first. Oh yeah, she totally left. Isn't this fun, Batsumaru? I know this is exactly what you wanted to do today. He's such a champ. Hello Kitty wants me to meet on the pier overlooking Rainbow Reef. That's my favorite place in the resort. Is she waiting? Should I go meet her now? Yeah, but take your time. She's already on her way. I'll go meet her. Thanks for letting me know. Let's go, Batsumaru. We're gonna beat this fool. For what reason? Because we gotta see that magic happen, because we're so nosy. We're the third and fourth wheel on this date. Yeah, that's normal. But yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. You see how you can see the fish in here? You're not supposed to. You're absolutely not supposed to see those fish here, but for whatever reason, they've spawned here. This area seems okay. Nope. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't totally missing out when I was talking about it earlier. Pay no mind to Betsumara, by the way, freaking out in the water. Not very optimized, a lot of the characters. I would say the focus was definitely not on... Yeah, it's fine. Did I delay enough? Perfect. What's up? What's this, dear Daniel? Did you get gifts and make a pie? What? No, I thought you did that. I just came to meet you. Then who would have... You set this up, didn't you? Maybe. My melody helped too. This is the kindest, sweetest thing you could do for us. You knew dear Daniel loves photography, and this is a lovely place for pictures. And you knew that Hello Kitty loves the sea and delicious baking goods. Or baked goods, sorry. It's the perfect little date. I feel like this calls for a picture. Will you do the honors? Of course. Say cheese! And, well, don't. If you know the book reference, you know. Yeah, this could be such a good photo. See, now, what sucks is I am the center, right? You can't just take a photo of them. Which I think is crazy that you just can't. That you have to be in it too. That's why I was joking about being a third and fourth wheel. And of course I knew Betsumara was gonna be, you know, present. But let me crop myself out, dude. You know? It even says take a photo of them, not take a photo of us. Dude. Here. Let's release some fish. Okay, bye. What? Why would you release some fish? Sorry, wrong button. Yeah, let me photobomb the date. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this garbo, dude? I don't like it. Offended, dude. Like, why? So anyways, I'm done with my I think that's as low as it gets too. You can't even get an actual view. Crazy, dude. Alright, let's get this going. Or we can be really cool and just be really funny with it. And look at them. Then they can't be. See, too, that's crazy to me too, is that at least here, it's that they can't do those reactions. He's like not in the game. I forget who I also tried to do that with and they didn't. It would probably have been her sister. Yeah, I think that's crazy. I mean, again, maybe it's the Switch too. I don't know. Because again, PC, there's different things than the Switch. I cannot emphasize that enough. And I am really questioning why. Because there's also... So I didn't call this out before when we were doing the quest, because I wasn't even thinking about it. I don't even know when it shows up. But there is a quest from Pickle. And you are told to dance on the roof of the dance hall. I never danced on the roof of the dance hall. I never made it onto the roof. But I've seen 2 different people on PC. And they did it. It's weird. Same with also the nature preserve. They didn't have to do the same quest to get 2 of the places unlocked. They got them unlocked without having to get the snorkel and without the pickaxe. I don't get it. So I don't know what else they did, is all I'm saying. We save it. I'm bitter. I'm done. I'll never not be done. Who am I kidding? I'm always gonna complain about just the weird inconsistencies. Just me being me. It is now nighttime. Alright, more cuts, more grandness. It's fine. We're talking to Hello Kitty now. What a perfectly lovely day. It is. I feel so welcome at Friendship Island. It's the very best place to be. What? Where'd it go? The relationship goal's done. But where? Where'd it go? Who took it? I don't get free items? Where was the bouquet? So many questions! As they walked together, not in hand, but just together in their single file formation that they do. Oh my gosh. That always freaks me out just a little bit. It's not the only one who's done that. Cinnamon Roll does it too. It's like, yes, master? But not really, you know, not actually, because there's no way I am, but it just has that kind of presence. But here's another place, well, we can't see it right now, but another place where that fish does spawn where it's not supposed to spawn. So I'm sure in a patch update, whatever you want to call it, it will fix that. What's up, bro? I understand why they stopped. It's just really creepy how they can literally follow us. The tracking is impeccable. Literally. He's like an eyeball, but he's not exploding like one, which is good. That would be terrible. Sorry. Different game. Different... Totally... Anyways. Let's go ahead and ask Hello Kitty to join us again, because we have to build up this friendship, and the best way for me to do that, minus when they're maxed out and I need to take a different friend, companion, as they put it, is, of course, to go ahead and take her with us for that extra 10%. But I need to also do some other things because I'm trying to give them what they absolutely love, and that has proven to be slightly difficult in some ways, but also very doable in others. It's just getting the right balance, and I'm not quite at the right balance. But looking at this is painful because Rizuko is only at 15 and we need to get her to 17, so we have one whole heart to get to. Meanwhile, Chococat over here is being like, you want your own crafting bench? You gotta get freaking 100 gizmos, even though he's the one to have the gizmos. But I need the mechanism. I know, this whole thing. To make this. So, also minus the iron, which it's not looking so hot either. And I can only do that, that's fine. So yeah, it's all bad. It's not great. I did not put my focus in the right, you could say, sort of kind of areas, but we really want to have those swimming lessons. I'll make this because it's new. I have no idea. Okay, so then I like, right, is it worth it? It's 3. And then again, we also need these in order to make what he likes. It's just this vicious, vicious cycle. I'm gonna do it. I know that's almost as much as we got back today, but I want to try something too. It's only gonna work after we talk with her, but that's okay. You know what I mean by talk with her? We gotta talk to my Melody and continue the quest first. But I really need Chococat to, like, not be annoying. A little bit. I'm hoping I can find enough. It's a lot of us exploring and finding things. Is it down here too? No, it's moved up. Right. Of course it is. Of course. Okay. Baby steps. Okay. Perfect. And then what do you take? All right, you take those. I totally forgot. But lo and behold, we needed them too. Crazy. I'm going to do it. But we're gonna have to give this stuff later. Oh my gosh. I really haven't given anything to him, but those also take mechanisms. We're not gonna do that. I'll make more fabric. Pain. Pain. Where? There's thread. We'll get more as well. Okay. So we'll go to him now. And then I also need to go into the mines, ride a minecart, and then go from there. Again, all the steps it's gonna take to get through everyone too, because we do have new friends. That startled me for a moment, but hello there, Top Slider. Sorry, even though I'd love for you to join us in our swimming endeavors. It's amazing. It's grand. Can we get to 15? Yes, we can. That means another one. We are now best friends with him. And we're gone? We're done, bro. We're so done. Okay. That's great. Again, some are only up to 15, some are 20, and then some are 25, aka Hello Kitty. So... cool. I mean, it's not like, you know... Man, this coral's thick. Yeah, you know, we actually, you know, wanted to go any higher or anything. Let's grab the stuff. So then, I don't know if I actually have all that I want to give you yet. I think for Pom Pom Puddin', we should. Maybe let's have it more than once. I hate to admit. I hate to say, it's true. I've literally have fallen. Hello. Right beforehand. Yeah, we have still plenty. Yes, wag your tail. As I realize that, wow, we don't have our tail. But we should. Is the thing. But that's okay. Friendship grows. And putting pants ability upgrade. Also, as I mentioned, for example, one of the ones who is up to 20, but it means we get to, again, it's about jumping, which is curious. Oh, right. I forgot to get a picture. That's fine. Oh, you got me, game. And then you got me not being able to do some of these, which breaks me dearly. I don't think I have anything for you. Like actually worth it. Unless I make those, which I don't really know what else to do with them unless I've missed out on what they can be used for. I mean, that's definitely possible. Also, it bothers me that it takes one of those stars. It's all bad. Sorry. What was it again? Oh dear. My bad, my bad, my bad. Oh no, I'm just... Does it take... Oh my gosh, it takes something else too, doesn't it? It does. It takes 100. I never really paid attention to those. Oh my gosh. Dang it, what do you take then? Or what the heck? Sorry. Every time it switches up where things are, I get so confused. Oh my gosh, it's right here. That's where it is. Because in the lineup, it was shifting. So my mind had it on a different row, column, all of it. Brain put it together. It's been a while, buddy. Been a little while. You dig it? So we got a medium one. So there is literally small, medium, the regular. Large. I know he's maxed out, so I technically am not bringing the right one, but I was just curious at first and I could have waited, but again, I've already messed it up in other places, so let's go ahead and open them all. And we get feathers and dye. And one shiny. So again, still all the more reason why you would still want to give them what they love. If you want the best benefits. So speaking of those best benefits, and again, I do need to ride a cart and do other stuff, but why you have to be so complicated to get to 17? Yeah, let's actually go all the way up here. It's been a while since we've been up here. Because, well, death is near. But also the magma bloom is up here. And while we can't, you know, swim by any means, we can take a picture with a friend, because when a friend is in need, we help them out indeed. $95. Got him. That's also why I switched. And like I said, I'm not actively trying to find them or anything, is that if I do find them, then I will take photos. Those were just floating, that's normal. Oh yeah, also, do you like how I deselected the quest, yet it automatically still selects it after another quest is done? It's my favorite thing. It's too toasty. Oh, we made it. Oh, fell. I didn't really see anything I was looking for. Not initially or immediately. Except for right out here. I wish I could use the obsidian for something else. There's just not enough iron. Because I'm climbing? I was climbing that little... Okay. That little sliver. That's cute. Okay. Just trying to collect all the iron. All the little iron. I saw it. I saw it, and I know I missed my other prime spot. It's right there. I really wish that Ritsuko liked a bit more things. Because otherwise, it is a pain in the butt to make this stuff. But I think she's going to be the main focus for a little bit. Even though I want to get the twin stars as well up. Since I touched it. It's like, no! Die. That's fair. Okay. Basically, I did my loop. So. Do we go up? And I still missed one, but that's odd. I thought I hit 3. Guess I didn't. It's okay. Inconsistent at best. Let's go ahead then. We'll go here. And we'll see what we can do. Up in the sky. Magical. I'm back to collect. That's right. Collect all the time. Do this automatic thing. Is there... Oh, the hardest part is gonna be remembering where the heck anything is. Okay, good. Don't get stuck, please. I know there was a fast travel here. I just want to make sure that I got all the stuff. The stuff being, again, the starfruit. Wrong way, sorry. That was a long time to fall. Jeez. Wait, I forgot because some of it shows, but it's not operational yet. Deceptive. The spoils. But this way. And then I know you're here. There. Good. Yes. And then I think this is just for the treasure that I can't unlock because, well, you just don't have enough. So you lose. Enough being keys at all. I have 0. Which is very frustrating because it's RNG-ish. And then I did change their outfits. So I forgot that I don't really have actually... Wait, I can't even make that yet. Oh, dang it. I was gonna say I don't have actually a lot of what you like. I need to go back. I gotta make more. Can't you just give the lame stuff? The lame stuff isn't gonna cut it. And then I try to recycle it, and the recycling plant's gonna be like, no, I can't do anything. If I can even. Or I'm just stuck with it forever. That's true. Possibility. This takes pumpkin. Delicious. Now you did 6. Embarrassing, embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. Eight food. It's just tragedy. Okay. Thanks. Again, this is gonna be a slow crawl. Like in the most annoying way possible. Okay, yes. See, are you gonna tell me that you love cold stuff? Yet I can't deliver on the cold stuff. And the cold stuff that I have isn't enough. Hello. Dude. Excuse me, I need to get behind the counter. We gotta be able to do it, right? Friendship grows to 5. So you're now good friends with Kiki. Station upgrade. Cloud candy machine. But what was it needing an upgrade for? To make the final thing? Sure. Beats me. But what I know, what beats me right now is the fact that, they're so behind. There's just no way. Ugh. Okay. So, then from here, I'm trying to think what actually... Let's just go to this, for sure. And I guess we should just go into the meadows. Just go there. And let's do this. Get my favorite thing in the game, and then you just hold it down. Now I know we have the knoll as well. But ever since I learned you could just do that, I'm like, it's not even that difficult. It's beautiful thing. Though they don't tell you about it. But isn't it grand that it didn't take me too long to figure it out? Otherwise I'd still be complaining like, oh my gosh, it takes forever. And I mean, it's still a ways. Oh, you're almost at 8. That's great. But I don't have anything that you super actually enjoy. Yikes. Dude, yikes. Oh, it's so frustrating. And actually, these were not hard to catch, but it's our only one. I can't give it up. Friendship grows. Mulch be well. Like I care. Mission start. Go. Gotta be on my spot. Gotta be on that cue. Gotta be ready for my mark. We proceed. Sorry. Oh, we got there. We'll get to our other patch of flowers that were an accident, but they happened. So, happy accident? Is it a happy accident? I will say the way that they grow is so fascinating. Spawn into existence. Pay no mind to the lighting there though. The shade, should I be here or should I not be here? I kind of don't know what I should do with my life. Frankly, I don't know what I should do with mine, given that. Oh, try again. Leap of faith. Fly over here. Land. Jump. Now, don't jump when you're trying to climb stuff. Oh no, that's a no-go. If you do that, you'll instantly fall. Because that's ridiculous. Why would you jump while you're climbing? You mean to tell me that you wanted to go faster? Never. You gotta do it as slow as possible. Like a snail. You're in nature after all. Who am I kidding and who am I to judge? Who am I kidding? I am judging. I'm judging why it be so slow, dude. Yoink. Delicious. Also, I actually never paid attention that that's what this machine was up here. Brilliant. Whoops. Collect. Don't accidentally talk to you. No, it's fine. Ugh. Oh. Jerks. Do it. It's dying to be planted. I know. I know. When you got the same trigger for the buttons. Let's go down here. Bothersome. There. Well, bam. Awesome. Then hi, buddy. I left some. My bad. Wanted to come up here just to do this too. Cause whatever. Not that we've gotten anything to do with them. I've hit it too many times. I know how to count. Do you know how to count, Hello Kitty? Because I actually do need help counting because I don't know how to count. Pretty bad at it. Let's go. back and stand at it instead. Why do it that way? Because I mean to bring it up exactly super quickly. So she's gonna be over there. Again, I never paid attention to it doing anything more, but I knew there was something more. But we gotta go back. I gotta go actually up to the do this minecart ride. And then once I'm done with the minecart ride, we'll proceed afterward to the next step. So until I'm actually done with the minecart ride, we proceed now. Did the minecart ride. It was a swift ride to say the least. I'm on the camera. Tragic. So we are going to go to the crafting bench to only but craft. Sorry, I'm really just trying to use this, not actually using anything. Think that I need to. Am I following the light? Maybe. A little bit. No, just a teensy tiny little bit. This way. Yes. I was going down the wrong spot. Had the right idea. But we gotta make some tasty sodas. If we can. I just need to figure out where the heck it is in this list every time. If only they separated these a little bit more. That would be so much easier to look through the stuff sometimes. Oh my gosh, that's not terrifying at all, by the way. Hello Kitty, are you okay? Face got like crafted into oblivion. I think she's fine. Let's go make some. Okay, finally made it. Just got distracted by collecting stuff, as I like to do. So let's make that. And then what you gonna help us with? Enough? That's right, you did. Ooh, we got 5 more! Oh my gosh. Oh, the mistakes. I hate it. I hate it when it shows its true face. Let's go. Back to the plaza. Where dreams come alive for a little dog. There's so many dogs. In my eyes, cinnamon roll, you will still partially be a bunny to me, with ears cutely downward, not a puppy dog. Here we go. Friendship, of course, was going to grow. Everything pizza. The dream has come true. And then that, if you were curious, is the palette. Interesting. Now you may ask, why did you make so many though, if you were gonna wrap it up by that? Well, because then we have spare, and I'll have to do it later. That's basically it. With that though, kinda curious. We're gonna go back all the way here. Made it back here to see what everything is all about. Okay. So that is definitely interesting, to say the least. Looks delicious. But thank you for making another everything. You're my everything. For giving us another everything. Hello, kitty. Alright, how do I really want to do this? I guess we'll go back here. Let me see. The one? Okay, yep, that's it. Man, I don't know where they hide enough. Like, it's not like I'm going back into these places. That's the tricky part. And annoying part. The pain, the suffering. We go back. Back and forth. back and like a pendulum. I'm back. Do it. Don't even start, game. Middle finger salute, dude. Okay, I know we can see that it's a sliver. Like that, the even closer sliver than, you know, Hello Kitty was. But are you freaking kidding me? I want to rage. But I'm cool. I'm calm. I'm collected. It's time for me to talk to a knoll. Basically. I finally found what I wanted to do again. Aw, yeah. Long time no annoying minigame, am I right? Nice. Yeah, when I first went into this, I thought it was annoying. Because I'm pissed that you can't see shit. Like, you can't get an idea of the map, is all I mean. Like, if you can't get an idea of the map, what good is it? And then for the longest time, I was like, where the are they? And then finally I was starting to find them. I'm like, no, it's too late. It's too late. Yeah, so that's how I feel about this minigame. I think it's booty cheek just as much as it is to find stupid eggs. Loser. Food. Loser. Do it. Thank you. Focus is on. Okay. That's so dumb. Oh. Don't do it, dude. That's evil. Oh, right through. What was I expecting? You didn't have the balloons. Over there. I'm like, dude, you fucked up, dude. There's no way. I don't even know. That's why you would have the companion ability. That doesn't matter. Are you kidding me, dude? Ah! No. Are you kidding me? There's no way, dude. Loser. By 2. I don't remember what I did the other time. I think it was worse. You lose. Here's your bread. Are you so proud you did it for bread? Are you? Wait, actually, sorry. I was like, wrong thing, even though I scrolled. Then you look at this and you're like, oh, though. Yeah. That's where they hide. Still don't like it. Just gotta figure out where those final 2 are, though, and then it'll be solid. Me. Where are they? I don't know. I don't know how I'm making the same mistakes. Speak of them out in the world, though. But what's not out in the world or super obvious to me... Oh my gosh, I almost made it. Did you see? Not the second one. Don't worry about that one. First one? Easy. And then I fucked up right there again. I jumped in the same fucking spot. How did you place me there this time, bro? I should have been taken out of the game the first time. The lovely consistencies of the game. So good. So good. Let me collect the trash. There. Dude. Give me the iron. It's fine. Come here. What? That bug learned how to fly and flew away. Cool. Totally normal. Now, one thing I'm sad about, I will say, is with going through all this, where are you, my precious? Wait, I forgot. Also, I've not come back here since. Bye. And precious other pieces to the puzzle. Bye. Thanks. Oh yeah, you. You sly little devil. Okay. Again, I do mean to bring out the camera, but sometimes it just is like, nah, good. You want camera? You don't get camera. That's right. Only a little sliver of Hello Kitty is gonna be in this one. I did not take the photos of him when I was in here, so at least not at this part. Don't want to change that. Like, my question is, why isn't there more here? Oh my gosh, I couldn't even because I had the wrong thing equipped. Take a photo. Take a freaking photo. Just auto-equip me with it, man. Put the camera on a different button. Bro, you're making too much noise. You need other friend to be silent. No. They need to chill, to cool it. Even though it's so hot in here, they could do for it. Oh, wrong thing, Dodo. So you could still bring it up. Sad. That's right, we both sad. $97. You guys always knew that we weren't stuck, but I don't want to. The map is it. Oh, that's right, we did. I was saying about coming back in here. Oh my gosh, it's for a chest, but I'm looking for stuff in just particular. Metallic rainbow balloons? Are you kidding me? We've gotten some shitty, I'm gonna say it like that, options for balloons. I am not kidding. I mean, I was excited that there were other colors out there. Also, you mean to tell me that these are not right next to each other? A darker shade? What am I even looking for them for? There you go. There's another one. But like, why in here can I not find any more? That is, why aren't they in here? Okay, that one was so speedy. It was hilarious, but I should have been able to catch it. Oh dear. Splash. Death. I mean, at least I found that, I guess. Cool beans. We've been able to find Gudetama because I was gonna have to come in here at some point. I just wanted to know if there was any sign of these elsewhere. And I'm getting the no, which is gonna be really frustrating. Patience. Oh! I was patient, but then at the very end, it wasn't that I was trying to make it, I was just trying to land, but my timing for the land was all bad. And then I kept going. Because then, depth perception. Is there even a good way to see a shadow? Yes, there is. But I don't trust the shadow. Okay, try to trust it there. Little sad flows, but it's fine. Oh, that little sliver. Oh my gosh! I didn't even notice that chest up there. Dude. Can I avoid? What could it be? Can it be iron, please? Don't do this to me, game. Dude. Dude, are you serious? Thank you. Because I touched it on the side. Are you... Tropical chair. Are you okay? Because I went over here. Yeah, it was just like, ugh! Gross. Too hot. Ridiculous. Oh my god. I know I don't, oh my goodness, have to traverse this, but I am purposely here since I have made us explore. We're exploring. And I mean, partially it's been worth it, partially it hasn't. I mean, we got technically new balloons. We got a couple of Gudetama that I left. Don't know if I can make it. Okay, we basically did make it. Cool. And then I was always like, whoa, over here, and then I couldn't do anything. Just wanted to know. But then I'm like, evil. There was truly nothing. I never did that. Just trying to get a little bit of a higher ground perspective, if you even want to call it that. But man, that's disappointing. Then that is just not enough out there. Don't even know what you were. You dork. There we go. Please. There we go. This is normal. Which is it again? Never remember. Again, I wish these were like... They just showed it better. A lot of this I'm like, I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. Oh, right. Too bad you went down now. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Why you gotta be in my way now, Hello Kitty? That's freaking annoying. Why you have to even face me? I don't understand it. It's kind of ridiculous. And this is the second time I've messed her up. That is, she's in like the perfect spot. And then she's just like, you need to be in like in here, right here. You need to talk to me. All about me, 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 me. Let's go. I'm giving gifts to other people. Let me just be right there in front. Why can't you why weren't they programmed to be in the back? It's not just Hello Kitty. Like if I had anyone with me, they would do the same thing. But it's just a perfect example. It doesn't make any sense. Like I don't want to ever talk to you. You're just gonna annoy me. I want you gone out of my life. I'm here trying to do something cute and you're just ruining it. You're just gonna cover him like that? Fine. Yeah, that's right. Go back down there. I just wanted to make sure like it wasn't something I could like totally mess up, but she could have just been floating. But guess what? You don't need to be a part of this. I just wanted to test it. Gotta test the game's limitations, you know. But it is very frustrating when you're trying to do a photo. 98. That she's just gonna get right in your way. Or anyone. Again, anyone. Oh, don't. Yeah, that made sense. Yup. I am totally fine. Why couldn't you find more iron in here though, game? Why is it that you have a problem against some iron? Can I ask for a friend? I'm the friend as to why you don't. Ugh. Casually, nope. Just making sure I didn't miss another chest in the corner somewhere. Might have still missed a good Thomas somewhere. But I do remember that there were at least the two by the entrances. And not like directly by those entrances. And yeah, that's about it does it. Again, holding on to air, it's great. Don't you love when you hold on to air too? Do you feel like you're secure in that? And you know, are we ever gonna really want to visit this? Because you know, I'd love to know. I'm sure we will. It's just gonna be there a while. I didn't look it up. Wrong. I know it's saying that we don't have anything right now because she's our companion. I'm trying to go to the map. I'm trying to go to the sad map to be very sad about my adventures did not really yield what I was looking for. So we're just gonna go back to the beach because I forgot to finish with him. We're just gonna painfully give her crap and that will be that. Because what's the point? Anyways, buddy, this was my bad because I was just like, I gotta go. I got other people to see, places to visit, and I just refused to give you your last one. Now, theoretically, there would have been more. I gotta go back to you two. How do I want to do this? I guess I should just activate the quest. That's what I should do. I should finish painfully giving a gift. I keep on doing the wrong thing. It's like sometimes I want this, and then sometimes I don't. And then I still hit B. But Y is what I mean to actually want to hit. As I've learned now. So if I hit like back. You learn something new every day. I had no idea that these were the optional filters. Okay, so it's possible. Filter in minigame slot. Add that as another thing, and you've read my mind game. I know what these options are. Wow. My bad. I mean, I don't read the buttons, but also one of them is not quite doing what I thought it was supposed to do, so I guess I have to do this the painful way. Which is fine, but weird. Weird the why? Why? I'm confused. It's fine. I can be confused. Let's go to this one. Sorry, delaying. I thought a button did one thing and it didn't do anything, and I was like, what? And that's fine. I understand why Y is used for so much, but I don't want to get used to too much toggling that on accident because I'll get confused, because I'd rather sometimes look at the map of what the region I'm in versus just the general map. So again, I don't like scrolling. But good to note. Noting that, saying it out loud. Don't need to pay any mind to what I'm rambling on about. Appreciate that you're not stuck. For sure, if you ever want to leave immediately. But oh, it's so confusing. The next thing you need, let me put my own markers. Fine then, what about that? Let me put my own markers. Yeah, okay, I just want to try one more time. Sorry, we're leaving here again. Wrong button. Man, I meant to hit quests. So, right now it's grayed out. Locked. Hidden away. Wrong buttons. Goodbye. You're free. What is that? But an exclamation point and... Yeah. Let's finally do this. I know that was looming forever. The suspense. What's up? Teleport us outside. Cinnamon rolls going in. Gather around, everyone. My melody. Today is a very special day. My best friend, My Sweet Piano, is joining us today on Friendship Island. Woohoo! This is the best. They need another option at the bottom that says like to feel like what the player feels a little bit, like, oh no. You know, because they've kind of done that a little bit, but that would have been funny. I mean, because I know, you know, friendship, yay, friends, yay, yay, yay. Hello Kitty, meeting new friends is so special. Exactly, see, they still got the energy. I hope she likes fishing or comics, or both. Oh, Batsumaru. What comics are you even having, huh? On sale? You literally have one on display every time. Very confused. You need more. I don't know how your shop is surviving. But, Kuropi. Maybe she likes critters. My melody? Look, here she comes. Oh, what is this perspective? Okay, why is she floating on balloons too? Oh, what a grand entrance. Wow. I forgot. Welcome, My Sweet Piano. They like to do these little entrances. Brawl. My Sweet Piano. Hello, everyone. Jumping out of a plane is currently exhilarating. It's certainly exhilarating and currently exhilarating considering she literally did the same thing we did, which is curious. But now my heart is racing, seeing all of you. Welcome to Friendship Island, my sweet piano. We're so happy to have you at Friendship Island. My best friend. My best friend. I saw the whole island as it was floating down. But the most perfect thing I saw was you, my melody. My sweet piano. I can't wait to become friends with all of you. Thank you for making this the best welcome ever. Ta-da! Oh, still dancing. And everyone else leaves, except for Cinnamon Roll, who's gonna stare at us, maybe us, for a little while, and eventually we'll leave as soon as, you know, some movement is done. Yeah, that's right. And then you just follow. Follow. There you go. I gotta get them, you know, unstuck from their trance sometimes, right? Otherwise, who am I? But, guess what that means? I knew this was gonna happen. It just hits a little different when you do things the order that you do them in. It's cool though. Okay. Well, what does this mean though? When we go into here now. I know I don't have Hello Kitty though, so don't give anything. Don't even think about it. Okay, so you exist here. Oh my gosh. You like these trees. That makes sense. I don't know if I'm willing to give you those trees, if I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, it's kind of nice to decorate with those. Well, because I totally have not, but I also don't have, yeah, the ability to give you exactly what you absolutely like. I don't know why I have the fishing rod, but that's okay. I need to ask you to be a companion again. Will you join me? Because she couldn't be a companion to be in the plaza because that would totally ruin the vibe. Because who knows? She could have been anywhere but. Kidding. All right. With Hello Kitty now in tow. I just was curious if there's anything else here. I will do this the one time. Magic. Wool. Okay. And of course we are now new friends. And I'm curious. Okay, so also 20. That is totally fine. But mostly wool related things. That's your vibe, the smallest of vibes. Again, early stages though. So we do get the cottage stool crafting plans. And you're welcome. And we do get the cottage ottoman crafting plans. Are you kidding me? Man, it's just like Hello Kitty. Earlier. Master interior designer, refund up to 10% of the cost of furniture customization. I don't even know. But you know, that only hurts my soul just ever so slightly. I didn't actually talk to my melody, but you know what? I meant to. So sorry. I needed you for that little bit, Hello Kitty, but we need to run it back a little bit because I need to ask you because I'm curious. Will you come with me? Oh yeah, I also actually mean to just talk to you like a normal friend would. My Melody's my best friend, and that makes this island the best island. Can I help you with something? I have a question. So first I'm gonna ask about this because I'm curious. Makes sense. So of course the island vacation, and then due to the friendship festival, but I'll keep you in this because then you'll match. And then I have a question. Any tips about gifts? My Melody loves the color pink, just like me. Figures as much. I feel like... Oh yeah, there are the fishies that aren't supposed to be there. I feel like I gotta give it to you. And then we can do the other thing. Give. Like I said, I really would want to switch it between them, but oh yeah, sorry. So, helped you get an extra? We did get one. That's crazy. Again, it's 100%. Then we get to crazy. Mind-blowing. Alright. Open all, please. So we got 28 from that. And then another die. Oh my gosh, why? Dude. Sorry, I meant to just scroll here. Scroll, but we are at 90. Okay. So we'll be back. So basically we get an extra of what they're gonna give us, which is actually pretty nice. But again, I'm only doing this because, right? Oops, wrong way. We already have max friendship with them, so there isn't really much else I'm going to get from them besides the extra stuff. So that's pretty cool. Right? Oh my gosh, help. This is all I meant. Okay, thank you. Honored. And then we get the box. We get the extra. So it is nice to just get one extra, because that is very nice. Even if I want much more. And then we open all. Give me those shells, dude. Shells. Okay. So. Obviously, it's going to be a bit for some of these other ones, but it's cool, to say the least. I gotta say, hello, you floating in? See, her balloon should be pink. Let's do this. And I mean, we don't really need the sugar kelp, and I know this is just not like the greatest thing in the world. But I just wanted to see what it was like, and this is good. Of course, I'm gonna have to sacrifice some more in order to make it. So it's this give and take, right? But I really want Chococat to be done. Sorry, wrong button. So we'll open the medium ones. And it's nice that we're getting dye. And then I'm trying to think, am I missing anyone else? Oh yeah, I need to get a picture with you. Read them earlier, totally remember. Let's go, my Melody. We get a picture. Okay, I am a little close. I'll give you some personal space. I understand. Personal space is very important. I can't say the same for my Melody. What? I can control them like that. But y'all tell me we cannot jump. Thank you. You can be confused. What? What's going on? There we go. We got a box. I know it's very loud in here. I'm taking in what I just witnessed. Okay. I know we didn't give him again what he absolutely cares about, but that's fine. That's what I'm missing. Always missing. I need to leave. I need to see beyond. Oh, I don't think we've been in here with my Melody. Fun. Man, see, they made the outfits, their mermaid outfits, if you will, look so freaking cool. That is, it's customized to them. So, that's all I'm saying. It's possible. It was possible. Still possible. I know where priorities are. If she didn't have it, it wouldn't be good. Oh, I didn't... Oh, doy. How did I... It's because I don't select, right? And I was like, oh, I gotta get a picture. Sorry. Distractions. I'm too busy ranting about the game than playing it. Again, I know it's not. It is pretty funny. Thanks. I don't have the resources right now, man. Okay. So now, with that, it's only you. So that's when I need, you know who again. Right? Because I don't need the extra. But the only problem is that I don't have enough of that stinky iron anymore. And there's no other way to get it, which is really frustrating. So yeah, that's why we're all out of luck. So I feel like I should just use it on Chococat. Bust that out. And then I can reset for collecting stuff, but finding them, it's like fucking annoying. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I was going through the mountain, just to see if anything was different in there. Obviously there wasn't, and obviously we didn't find any truly when we were going through there, but why not? Why is it only in the central places? Questions I have. But I guess one thing's for sure. Well, we're gonna let Hello Kitty join us again. At least there are mini games in this game. Oh, talk about a burn on that. Curious. Okay, but fine. Hello Kitty is now our companion. Gotten information. Do I care to do it? No. Do I have to do it? I guess send it. Right? Might as well. So, are we ready to lose my mind on a game again? Hell yeah. I guess it's one of the nicer ones out there. Then you may ask, why do you have her as a companion? 'Cause why not? sorry. I meant to hit this first. Loser. Loser! Dude. No. Oh my gosh, that's so unlucky. That is like... I don't... Like, I'm gonna start losing it. Thank you. Wow. Oh, shoot. I think the only positive I said about this minigame was the fact that it retains the last thing you did in a matter of speaking, so you don't have to redo it all, but... Nope, sheriff. Cactus again. Oh no, I'm so screwed. Dude, it's the boot. But what's this? Oh my gosh, was this one? Twice. You tell me you give me shinies? Thank you. I don't want that other stuff. Shoot. Oh, thank goodness. Wow, hidden mysteries. I hate to say that's not enough to convince me that it's worth it. Especially if we're just gonna get shinies too. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. The things I do to try to get what I need. Me losing my mind. That's what I was trying to see. Obviously, we didn't just get that many from this, but... yeah. Alright. Damn. If you're unlucky on the first turn, you don't even have a chance. The RNG. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna... You expect me to remember? Who's so lucky? See, it's possible. You just gotta try. Ugh, get out of here. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Let's go again. Throw me in, coach. Oh, dude. Wait, was it? Or... Nope, I'm just bad. Oh god, I hope I'm not misremembering because of the other one. Throw me in again. Full mix. Dancing is great cardio. Loser. Oh shoot. Thanks. Oh no, cactus. Oh my gosh, no shinies. I don't want shinies. I want nothing to do with shinies. They're too plentiful. They should not be in here. Nope. right? If you're after... Oh dear. Nope. Oh god. I've seen too much now. If you're after the one and there's plentiful of another, don't give it to me. You can find those shinies so easily. It's like if they gave you mushrooms. Oh my gosh. This one. Like, you don't need that. Man, I'm just confused. Oh, yeah, I am. Ugh. I need to hit that one. Below. Throw me in again, coach. That's a cactus. Really? Ugh, I don't remember. Oh my gosh, I swapped them. See, then if I play this too much. But if I'm having this kind of energy here, but at least they do switch it up. Oh my gosh, I did mess it up again, my brain. But like, opposites. Opposites. I got the Nordic bed. It's probably the only one that actually gives you a fighting chance. Like I've already kind of said that at least that's the one redeeming factor for this one. Okay, thank you. But it shouldn't give you shinies. And it shouldn't kick you out on the first go. I don't like that. I think that's lame, dude. Oh gosh. Dang it. I'm gonna lose it. Give me a quick flash and then that's good. Oh my god. So over, man. Okay. This one. This one. Perfect. It's a boot. It's a cactus. It's a cactus, bro. It's a boot. It's a boot. Sheriff. Mining. Terrible. Cactus. God, my brain is not retaining anything more. It's turning into mush. Can I go, please? Thank you so much. Let's painfully lose. Just kidding. Dude, my brain is here and then here. There you go. Then the cactus. Cactus. Mining and mining. A full mix of nothingness. Okay. But, sorry. 38. Are we victory jumping or what? Do I think it was worth it? Yes and no. I still would rather find them out in the world. I think that's a lot funner than being tied to a mini game. That's a part of adventure and exploring, not just being stuck in a mini game. But happy, you could say, I guess, that we can now make what feels to be so much, yet still feels so little of the bars. And then, of course, like I said, it has to be this give and take, right? Which only drives me a little bit bonkers. Might as well just make that cutie little thing too, right? Which again, I think I said that it shouldn't even be called a basic because it's just too cute to be called basic. It's some achievement of crafting stuff, I'm sure. I think it's an incorrect description. But it's cool. Where is it? Let's make more of the fabric too while we're at it. But I guess then too, for anyone who doesn't like exploring, it makes sense to have that just easy, you could say easy way to get it, to do that over and over again. But like, let's say then, let's have a balance, right? Where if you got the explorer, have it also in the volcano's place. You don't have to have too many, but have enough so that, you know, you feel like a player can be rewarded in going back to that area, and then have it be rewarding when a player just wants to do a mini game. I think that balance is absolutely fine and fair. But then relying on a mini game, it's not my favorite thing. Though I don't know where you would find eggs. I guess, to be fair. Oh, right, we did get some. So, I mean, we might as well craft that too, right? Okay, then it's like, you cannot make anything more because you are poor. That's gonna be really annoying. I think this set is the most annoying set in this video game. Just, oh, gosh. When do you think anyone's gonna have that? AKA, you're lying. Right. Oh. I was just collecting them, you know, for a good long while. You know, when you gotta collect a whole bunch and you just feel really good about it. And then you make a whole bunch at the same time. Same energy. Okay. One more time with feeling over here. Again, this is going to be a very slow process, but we're going to do this first. And we really, really also want to get Chococat to be free from the trance that Chococat is in. But finally, here we go for Ritsuko for the day. Part 1, right? Because I'm not done. The journey has only just begun. So, this was going to be the final one. We'll get 216. Alright, isn't that crazy? Also, Chococat will eventually see again because, well, friendship does grow to 16. Ritsuko can be your companion. Adrenaline ability unlocked. So if we finally take a look here, we have that our stamina drains 20% slower. So I understand also that's what a potion does to help. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the stamina, but that's okay. However, what's not okay is that she's only in level 16. So, though, if we take a look again at the map here, everyone is basically fulfilled with the friendship. So, before we totally jump in and take care of, yes, that kind of friendship, we're gonna do this one. Because this is a different kind of friendship. I guess actually, I haven't entered. I know it's right there. I'm sorry. I haven't entered this way in a while, so that's what I meant to say. Which, I always wanted to break down the block before it told me that I had to do that. I saw it there, but never did. Block being rock boulder? My bad. Oh my gosh, I'm here out of habit. Don't mind me, don't mind me. That is traveling to that one. There. It's nighttime. It's so good to see you. All the new faces around the island are beginning to be familiar friends. Thank you for making me so welcome. I'm glad you are happy. Oh, it's nothing. By the way, I've been looking at the seed dispenser, and I think I know what the other part of it does. What? I'm all ears. Does it make glitter? Glitter on everything. It's a composter. The composter bin is empty though. If we fill it up, I bet we can make fertilizer. Try putting a flower into the composter. So, Mulch be well. Why do I have to put a flower? Oh, because you got too many. Yeah, that's fair. It said a flower, and then it'd be like, that's not enough flour. Oh my gosh. Ta-da! Just as I thought. Composting flowers will give you fertilizer, and fertilizer will help us grow special flowers. Let's try it. You can add fertilizer to one of your seedlings. Special flowers. Is it that simple? You don't say. That's... Sparkly. Also very curious. Okay. I just wasn't expecting it to be that quick. I don't know. I know nothing. You did it! I can't wait to see what pops up in your garden. And yes, I was gonna say our garden, but yes, in your garden now. Remember, fertilizer gives you the chance of a special flower. So use as much of it as you can. I missed that. Gotcha. Let's get gardening. Growing rare flowers will take patience and diligence and time, which is why I love gardening. It's hard work, but the results are so lovely. Dig it up! Learn how to use the trowel! Oh no! No! Another item. Nice, though. Okay. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a little while, and frankly, you know, I got other dreams and expectations. Which, speaking of dreams and expectations, I actually wanted to see something, which I almost forgot about, and then we'll, get to doing one other bit. So again, now everyone has been fulfilled. That was it. I gotta say, the flower work in Animal Crossing was 10 times easier in some ways, because it was very specific. This... I'm on the fence, and I'm especially on the fence that it does say that, again, the chance. Time. I hope this trip doesn't turn out like one of Kurumi's Halloween stories. But hey now. You can trust me. Sure, we can find some cozy spot to catch some Z's. Does this feel like it's any different, though? So again, if I just do this really quickly. Is it? Oh, it kind of is. Okay, I needed a better view of it all. So let's go back, because I just want to be kind of annoying here. I was annoyed that this didn't work. So I'm curious to see if there's a wall. Hello. I mean, besides the wall that I've already encountered, but I don't think it was over here. No. Silly. You silly. It's over here. I mean, I'm sure there is, but, you know, I need to see it with my own eyes. The limitations that this game wants to do, / also provide for you, which it is curious on why Pom Pom Puddings is about jumping. Yep, that's what I wanted to witness. I think that's so lame, dude. Do I even have the ability? Like I said, invisible wall. Which is mind-blowing. With that genius, you should be able to go here. Also, who's to say how far you would be with Pom Pom Puddin'? And it's just this little spot. But I guess it isn't just this little spot. Because frankly, it would be all of this too. And that's not how the game wants you to progress. Finger waggle. No, no, no. You can't do that. You gotta plant the seed. You gotta let it grow. All that fun stuff. But that's just so frustrating, to say the least. But I wanted to see what also Pom Pom Puddin's ability was truly all about. So, I guess happy I got there though. Hello. I didn't mean it also actually switch. Sorry, buddy. I think you're stuck in your own time zone, time loop. I pray for you. I do. I really do. Get it? I really do, because I was reeling in a fish. Again. You're here for the jokes, right? For the puns. For the funny times. But speaking of times that are fun and funny, the next bit, of course, minus being truly disappointed about the invisible wall, which we'll be okay with. You just swim. Perfect. Is that we have this cycle, again, that we're gonna have to do. So, the cycle, again, is us using the bouquets. Now, again, that's where the deluxe comes in, you could say. But also the other comes into play, in which we will need to, unfortunately, but maybe you could say fortunately, set them up so that they are set for victory. Because that's all I needed when rocks don't allow me to jump. It's the power of Pom Pom Puddin'. Are you the buddy I always dreamed of? That's not entirely what I wanted to do again, but it was a good test on something. See, now you're just gonna float here. Now you're just fixed. I hate that you're fixed. Dang it, I did it again. Ugh. Can I break them again? But no. Is that though, when we reset everyone, it's basically going to be a way to give everyone gifts again, of course. But specifically, we're here about Chococat and Ritsuko because we both unfortunately have to use the powers of both of them in order to get the stuff done. So, I've been successful in my mission, but not in the same way. Okay, I need to make sure I do this right. So I also wanted to test that out, and it kind of did work. Don't know why it did, but I'm gonna do it again, and maybe it's just a placebo, but I'll take it. Basically, I'm resetting it to be kind of broken, which sounds silly, because technically you don't want to break things. But that's why I said, too, about interchanging the two of them because of the bouquets. So it's gonna be a bit of a journey again today, but I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so here is the plan, as long as I don't hit the wrong button. Let's go to the exclamation points, so they really, this should be a heart. It really should. Ah! I don't know if I really want the back or not. Or how much of the back. It's perfect. Thanks, Pom Pom Puddin'. We have 99 Gudetama. by the way. Hello? I've never seen such luxury. Nice, that's new, and that is hilarious of what that is referencing. Oh my gosh. Oh, this game is charming, to say the least. With that one. I mean, not that I've paid too much attention to some other bits, but charming. So, plan in motion, of course, is to go ahead and take another break. And then we are going to send everyone back, which means also I gotta be careful of who I have in tow, right? Because I want to have the right person in tow. AKA, I want to have Hello Kitty when I'm gifting the gifts to everyone that isn't our best friend. And then I want to actually have my Melody in tow to have it with everyone who is, because we get the bonus items. Of course, that means I also need to craft some things and etc, etc. But ideally, I want to finish Chococat's quest out. That way, again, we can have the gizmos to then make, of course, what Ritsuko loves. And thus, we can get to 17, even though 16 is a ways off. So again, it's this really annoying balance. But as long as I can get a bit of the extra gizmos, we're good. And again, where we stand with the gizmos, for right now, of course, again, doesn't make any sense because Chococat gifts them to us. But I guess that's the point. But he has plenty on stock, so he should be able to give more. Is that we're at 90, right? So really, it's just one more go. But the thing is with the one more go is that we also need to craft the mechanism, which I'm not exactly sure where it is in any sort of list here. But we need the mechanisms in order to gift the other bits. Which, again, I don't even know where it is, but you know what the mechanisms are. But we need the mechanisms and then making the book and then thus going from there. Which, speaking of going from there, actually before I totally dip, let's dip back into the water because I need to get chocolate. And I almost forgot about chocolate. Somebody say chocolate? Yes. Now, I understand why Pom Pom Puddin doesn't have a cute, you know, version of being a mer. Oh my gosh. Puddin? Oh my gosh, that is so big. But would have been cute. Everyone else does. Let's get these chocolate coins though. I meant to do this earlier. Along with, you know, one other bit, but that's fine. I didn't, of course, reset the items. I just reset the friends. And who doesn't love resetting the friends and getting bonus items? So again, it looks like we got at least, oh my gosh, 1? But see, if we can get 3 from my Melody, then it kind of works out. So I'm hoping this works out kind of the way that I'm hoping it's going to too, with this, again, going back in time, if you will. Now, lucky for us, the water is a pretty safe place to be. But, not so much for you, are you, buddy? You can float there. That's fine. Here. It'll be like Animal Crossing days. It's okay if you were never there. I don't even know what the heck I'm talking about. But one favorite thing that I loved to do, right, was sit down. Now, obviously, I also don't need to be in actually in this mode, but it's just out of habit. And what I mean by that, minus it also bringing up the map when I don't mean to. So I just go here and I do the oh my gosh, reaction. But the difference is I'm so far away, I can't even zoom in. But I guess that's fine if you don't want the camera. Again, still not quite the same energy. So I'm gonna go back to the camera. But you get the gist, right? Happy. So, while the character smiles back, he'll be quick when I come back. Just like that, we are back to it. So, with that sweet zoom in of the camera, let's do it. So I'm gonna be over here to reset everyone though. Because we're gonna have to. Start from the top, as it were, and then work our way around. Well, my jumping idea didn't work the way I'd hoped. At least it worked in some ways. And that was to prove that there is an invisible wall there. So don't get fancy with thinking that, oh, pom pom pudding. Bye, buddy. Thank you for your time. So then again, I ask, what is his point? To be able to jump so far, so vast, when we can't, when we are but so very limited. Man, the way he's just strolling like that, jealous. But doesn't matter which one we use, but it's just really funny to see both. But let's go ahead, as it was paid for, as it was intended. So this will let you give 3 more gifts to every friend today. You have 0. That we do. And just like that, everyone's good. So nothing super visual happens other than you just go up to them and you'd be like, here, have a gift. So that's what we're gonna do. Have a pie. You have a pie. Now we see where Hello Kitty was and how that also fills up. That will be a huge insight as to what's gonna happen next. So I think I'm gonna go here first. And then be careful what I give you. But friendship should grow. And that way we now have the cottage dining chair crafting plans. And then again, friendship grows, and thus we have the cottage bookcase crafting plans. And we really need that lamb crafting plans plush bit over there yonder way. What did you ask? The Fun in Furniture, Part 1. Oh no. I need to make more. The one thing I wasn't prepared for. That's fine. That worked. Yeah, buddy. Stick around a little while. And one more again. 17. Hard. Hard. But every little bit we grow a little closer. We'll get you taken care of. And then one more. Again, a true reflection of what it's like. Oof, even worse. Ugh, that's gonna be annoying. Don't talk to Karopi. We gotta beat here before Hello Kitty fuses with Betsumaru. That would be terrible, right? Oh, thank goodness. See, that's where you should be, with us, even though you were desperately trying to talk to us. Or you want us to desperately talk to you, and that's just not gonna happen. Sorry. I think we're still good. Let's see. I mean, good in some ways, not good in others. Okay, yes, I do. That's fine. Again, the other thing that takes too many precious resources, and we cannot have that. Perfect. And the big challenges, I gotta make her a book again. Friendship does grow though. To level 9. And we get the mirror. Coastal crawl. Okay, we're at least unlocking more personal friendship quests. Stick. Maybe missed some other things over there, but let's go back here. Because I think that's the only thing I have. Ooh, but of course. It's beautiful. Love it. Oh, let's do that at least, and then okay. I know that's the favorite though, but like I need the iron, so that's why. Yeah, we're gonna do that too. I know we're out then. Beautiful. So then there. Oh, I need to go up. For this annoying sir who's hurting my soul. Then we go back. Make the 3. Then we go back. We make the 3. But we don't give it to him yet. Just need to make them. Let's go here and talk to Kurumi. Again, painful a little bit, but it's okay. What is up? Let's give this to you. And then I know we're basically out at that point. So we're just gonna give a basic one. I'm cool with that. I'm not really in a hurry to get Kurumi leveled up anymore all that much. Again, this is mostly for our heavy hitters. Which, yeah, I guess. Yeah, let's go here because we're gonna have to. Loop it. Oh, you're outside. Perfect. Even though I need to go inside. That's the perfect gift. Again, this is going to be basically a reflection of how it's going to be leveling up, you know who too, which really is... Oh my gosh. It's not a pretty sight. But that's okay. At least it's technically going up a little bit more than what it could have, so I will take that any day. And then what did you get is nice, 5 more. We'll do 5 again too. Thanks. 2 more, excellent. I guess I could go make more pizza. We'll go here. Hi. Here we go. The painful leveling up. Letting us all take it in step by step. I don't want to see it just rush with the flow of what could be if we give all 3. It's gonna be behind, isn't it? There's that little sliver. Why dough? Why dough? I mean, I've got... Yeah, we'll make 2. I've got the littlest chance. Thank you. Let's go here. I just like taking this way to get here versus just fast traveling to the place. Why? Why not? Have these. Are we gonna get there? Or... Yes. Okay, friendship does grow to level 6. We get the dreamy souvenir crafting recipes for the doll. So dreamy. Those look very dreamy. Well... Yeah, you're just fine. Don't even sweat it. Okay, perfect. That's what we want. But I know I wasn't giving the best of things. Let's go back to the plaza. And of course, again, the exclamation point will be there, but we're not talking about the exclamation point. Nope. Hi again. We're just good. It's gonna miss it. Hi. Oh yeah, it's gonna miss it. Look at that cheese. Oh my gosh, and we look here too. Same energy. Just so close, yet so far. Well, time for you to come with me. Because we got something to give. And again, it's 100% chance, so nothing to stress about. Or it could be kind of stressful, depending. Let's give this to you, buddy. All 3. For days. Thank you. And then 3. Open all. We got 27. Are you kidding me? And then you're like, but you need the other stuff too, you know. Listen, the gizmos were the hardest part, okay? I don't need that energy. But these aren't easy to get either. Don't get me wrong. I have suffered with getting these things as well. But I was hoping that the gizmos would actually work out like that, so that's a good thing. Just talk about close. Oh man. Just have a little extra. I mean, we got plenty of the sparks anyways. And oh boy, man. Who's ready to go back to a little mini game, huh? Yeah. It's time to go back to a mini game. So close, but yet so far. Oh no. But then I needed them for the other stuff. Oh, there's just no winning. Both of them needing the same Arbo. Easy. Loser. Oh god. Heck yeah. Like I said, easy. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Cactus though. Oh. So close though. Right idea. Just bad execution. We got the Nordic coffee table. Stop, game. Now you're just being too nice with that one. Let's be real. They're keeping me coming back though. I'm gonna waste all my tickets here just for nuggets. Oh god. Damn. My head is becoming mush though, and thinking about what the heck I've hit and what I haven't and where they are compared to the other time. That's the worst part. The worst. Boot. that silent door close. They keep me coming back though. Mining. Which one? Right, right. Oh. Nice. Okay. How dare. You can't just close me out like that. No, you can. It's your mini game. 22. Just want to make what we have so far. Because I love being one away. Math. Alright, we'll have to do it again. And then we're gonna have to do it even more anyway, so what am I talking about? Ugh. Nuggets. Gonna be down to like 30 or something. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. They're telling me they're right next to each other. Rude. No. Boot. Wait, I'm gonna get to 30 at this point. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to hit that one. Well... No, not the shinies. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Angry cactus. Angry cactus. Don't. No, I got confused. I don't want shinies. Stop giving us shinies. Oh no. Man, my brain. Don't like this. Shiny business. Oh my lord. Thank you. Dang it. No. You know, they could have shown off your patterns. Psh, come on now, give me the patterns. No. That can't be possible. Damn it, another cactus. Alright. Fair enough. Oh my gosh. Dang it. It's the boot. And then a horseshoe. All for some nuggets, dude. All for some freaking nuggets. We did get the Nordic bookshelf. Whoop-de-doo. Loser. Winner. Loser. I feel like I was gonna lose though. We didn't lose on the furniture. Oh. I know I'm gonna need more nuggets, so that's why we're here. Suffering. Damn it. I don't know where the other one is. Gonna get kind of confused with other rounds. Is my problem. Oh god. No, my brain is all no, no, no. Not happy with these results. Thank you. Darn cactus again. I don't actually know what this is. Horseshoe. Boot. Get the shinies out of here, man. Damn it. Misremembered. Gosh, bleeding me dry with these tickets. That's the job. Stop. Now they know what I want. That's the problem. Not okay. Armchair. Okay. 21. But what's 21? Time to do this. Craft them. And then, finally, because it makes you scroll for whatever silly reason. By the way, in case you were curious for what this is here for, you need 10. Just the magical 10. But we needed 100 of those gizmos. We did it. Crafting bench. Meanwhile, though, I need 3, don't I, or something silly like that? Oh my gosh. Painful. Yep, okay. Love it. Love it. Don't we all love it? I hate it. I actually want to punch a wall a little bit. A little bit. In a video game, you know? Just to express my gratitude towards the fact of how that grind went. But on top of that, the rudeness that Chococat had for that. The rudeness. Aha! You did it! Your very own crafting bench. Where will you place it first? In my own cabin. In a visitor cabin I'm decorating. I'll keep it in my inventory just in case. I mean, I don't care. Wherever you place it, I hope every time you use it, it'll remind you of our friendship. Of course, don't worry. You'll still be with me every time. Of course you will. Because I need you to give us bonus stuff. But just for fun, I have a special crafting challenge for you. You don't need to do it quickly. But whenever you finish, well, perhaps you'll have a second... I'll have a second bench for you. My crafty best friend forever. I see. Just, you know, taking in exactly all we need to craft. Oh my gosh. Oh, my head. I can feel it right here. Okay. Well, you know, as they all say, you know what? Actually, do we want that? Yep. Do it right there. When in doubt, don't craft right away. That's what they say, in case you didn't know. Now, I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for me. Wait, I say this, I'm doing this for me, but like... Oh, son of a... I don't even want to talk to you. I don't care. You know what? Forget it. You're dead to me right now. A little bit again. I don't want to talk to you. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's not like a 100% chance. It's a 30% chance. But don't get me wrong, that 30 is nice, but I'm too bitter right now. Oh my god. I'm thinking about how this is gonna work out now. Because unfortunately, since I gave him all of them, basically, I gotta loop it again. Some of them, I just don't care, but like, I should care for all the ones that we can actually level up. I know that's bad because of the stuff that they can give us, like the resources, but some of those resources I'm not interested in right now. So, all to get one, all to get another. Ugh. Before I do anything else ridiculous, what if I didn't talk to Big Challenges? Have you seen how hard my melody works here? Oh, truly, she's right behind us. It's so inspiring. Do you know I love crafting with my wool? I like to cross stitch myself. Felting is awesome. Not really a crafter, but I love this for you. I have an idea. Maybe there's a way we can customize furniture at small gift, big smile. OMG, more furniture? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'll need carpentry supplies. If you can get them, we can surprise my Melody. Oh yeah, surprise her because like, you know, she isn't like right here or anything. I feel like I'm getting punched in the face with all the stuff that it needs, and the fact that the punch is that it's the same garbo that is so hard to get. And meaning by so hard, it's only because one character gives it to us, and there's no other way to obtain it. What do you want? Do you want the same garbo? I've had it up to here with seeing some of this stuff. Oh my goodness. Had a break, ready to repair a few more things. Love making repairs. You said there was more to do. Sounds good. Let's get to it then. The next thing we gotta repair is the boardwalk from the resort to Gemstone Mountain. Sounds like a good and safe idea. Should be a piece of cake. Cake. We should get snacks this time. Snacks are important. Cake is required. I'll add it to my supplies list. Here you go. Now, the only reason why I'm starting this one is because I need to know what also you're asking for, because I want to cry. Yep, I want to cry. I'm gonna cry in a corner, and there's no recovering from that cry. It's just a good cry. And I mean, it's not really a good cry because I'll still be crying. This is what I was talking about, though, about the chests. If you break them, you absolutely should get wood and iron from them. There is nothing in my mind that says that you should not be able to, because this is ridiculous. Also, that's going to be very annoying, but whatever. If I needed those for anything more, don't even at me, game. Oh my gosh, you made 2. Can you believe it takes 5? Yeah, I still need more than this? Yeah, don't even talk to me. Okay, so... oh, it's gonna be fun. So fun. It's so fun. I mean, what am I talking about? It's so fun. What's more important? Progressing through this or friendship? Friendship, obviously. Guess on the plus side, if there even is a plus side to any of this, is that Chococat can join us again to craft things. I'm just really bitter about it. Which I shouldn't be. I should take the opportunity and ask him, dude, join us. So I'm throwing a little bit, but I threw for most of this game. It's not a surprise. Was it? Right. It was you big challenges. Sorry. There you go, buddy. I'm still gonna be annoyed. We got one more place to go. Actually, are you back in the spot? Back in the central hub? Yes, if you want to call this one lamppost the central hub. Dude, if you give that guitar, it's not gonna be good for you. It's definitely gonna be bad. As they fuse together, because that's totally normal. Let's give this. I'm like, please don't do it, please. Carefully select who you're gonna give this to. Oh my god, I don't understand. Why did they program it like that? Why did they do that? Oh wait, I know why, because it's easy. Okay. I don't like looking at it like this. I need to get out of here. Not there either. Me here. Okay. Did I? I think so. Okay. And this is not quite the way I want it to work out. Like, holy crap, dude. I think it's gonna take 3 times. And the other ones are gonna just wait in the wings. Oh my gosh. But sure. All in the name and the power of Deluxe friendship. Caution for. Just kidding. We can't do that. We gotta get our money's worth. Why? Those apples, those precious apples. Yes, you did. Yes, you helped make us 3 more. For you, though, obviously. Oh my gosh, can you believe if I selected the basic one? Hello Kitty would be displeased. Screaming. Can I? I don't think that. I was just thinking, like, I don't think there's anything. Did I also even try it? No, I did not. I didn't try the 1. I'm just gonna do it. Just to say that I've done it. That is very confusing. Okay, that was 1. Perfect. Excellent! No, I must probably need like the cold ones and then that work. Man, for Chococat liking, or well, air quotes, liking chocolate things, it's so abysmal. Very abysmal. I want to double check something. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. I can't do anything for the first one. I'm stuck. Sorry, bruh. She's with me. I didn't realize he would stand outside the cafe. It's really funny. Oh my god, that was not... Nope. I know I mostly give them to you. I am so disappointed that these aren't higher, by the way. Just saying. Like, I was excited. And then the devastation hit. AKA, it didn't matter. It was too perfect. That wouldn't make sense. Forget you. Yes. Oh my gosh, thank you. No, I have not. Not even close. Don't remind me of what you need, because there is too much in this world that you need. That another thing needs. It's too stressful. I feel like it's back in the early stages of the game again. I hate that feeling. Unfortunately. It all boils down to the basics. What? I just don't want you to track it. Is busy with this quest, but you have to complete the second quest. That's pointless. Might as well wait till the... whatever. I don't care. Oh maybe you would have cared a little more had you actually done the crafting the proper way. Maybe I would have. Alright, what do you take? Oh no, you take sticks too. Of course you do. And then you take the... That makes sense why you say basic. It all makes sense now. In the worst ways possible. Sticks though? Really? Sticks? Alright. I've got like nothing for it. You irritate me right now, too. If I give this, it's so basic. It's weird deja vu right now, but yeah. I feel like I was here a bit ago. Oh, we were. Okay, so my dreams, what I wanted to do, are a little crushed based off of the fact that I need those gizmos. I mean, again, I understand it. I do. But it just irks me just ever so much for some of it. And I feel like it's hard to be bothered by it, but it's so it goes. We're done with you. You know, I just take it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I said I didn't care. You don't care either. That's right. Nothing. Nothing to see there. Petal though. We do see that. I also forget that one can spawn there, which is really cheeky. But yeah. Okay. So again, basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give gifts to them that I know that need leveling up, because might as well not waste it. But oh my god. It is not working out the way I planned, but mostly because he was being a booty cheek. Got those gosh darn gizmos. So, that's where we stand now. My bad. Done this multiple times now. Probably always do it, because it's just so easy to go everywhere else. But I really just want to get it done. I don't know, man. How friendship grows to 18 with my melody. We did get a new avatar. Aren't we so happy? I wish I could be happier. And I know it's a little broken with all these gifts. I know. But like, for some of it, I just wish that then they had more options. But that's okay. They can just have the one thing there as their favorite. That makes sense. I have one thing that are my favorite. Okay. Oh my gosh, I gotta go back to the stars. Oh, to the heavens. I also should go to the peak. Make my way down. I know I don't have what she absolutely is her favorite. That's fine. But you need those because you need to in turn literally make... Don't even, it's fine. We're see, we're leveling up. Friendship grows. I thought for a second it wasn't gonna actually do that. But we now have the special powers last 100% longer ability, whereas of course too, with the balloons jumping in different places, you get a small height boost. And don't really know when I would really use that, but there you have it. So Kurumi is basically, you could say, done in terms of companion abilities, if that's something you care about. But I don't necessarily care about her ability that much. Right, there. Sorry. I'm distracted by the other markers. Like, you gotta go here, you gotta go there. But I did mean to come up here to collect these. Because, yeah, these are very not common. So, that's why we literally were told, collect 10. Just go over here. We're so quiet. We're so quiet. We were absolutely not quiet. Alright, fall. Fall to the ground. Below. We are safe. Oh, my ankles. Okay. Then we'll go... Oh my gosh, sorry. Sometimes when I go here, I still think it's like the free roaming way, so my brain doesn't think about them in regions. So, that's what happens. We're gonna go here, we're gonna talk to Pom Pom Puddin', and then we'll go up. Yes, perfect. Now he still has one more actual companion upgrade, which you get to jump even higher and then get trolled by an invisible wall. Isn't that exciting? I think that's really exciting. Lies. Okay, I do need to do it this way though. Plaza. Oh, did I want to make stuff? Sorry, wrong button. That's why that happened. I just want to see. Yeah, okay. Same energy. Just if I make the basic stuff. Take the 7 and sorry. Let's go over here. Hello Kitty. Terribly sorry. Game was figuring it out. It's like, oh my gosh, you're too close. Oh my gosh. We're told he does like cold things. But friendship does grow to 6. Another avatar unlocked. Let's go. And then I'm just kind of giving this stuff because I'm like, I don't care anymore to save them. But we are so thoughtful. And then so I'm not gonna actually... Oh, thank you. I was just curious what, you know, we had now. Because, well, we gotta use the Stardust for other reasons. Truly tragic. Back to the meadows. That's why I caught one. It's slowly getting worse. Okay. Oh, wrong. Wrong button. All right, so basically these are all kind of locked behind the fact that I need materials. So in turn, speaking of materials, we gotta get it. Now I forgot also, sorry, what I was supposed to, or what I was going to do, given now that I know what materials we need as well to make the lamb plush, which unfortunately is a very expensive endeavor. But an understandable, very expensive endeavor all the same. Oh yeah, I can't open here because you're inside. That's impossible. But it was just one more, that's fine. Let's give you this one then. Friendship does grow. Wow. Cottage side table crafting plans. Let's go. Cute, but okay. So. I didn't mean to leave. I meant to talk. Oh, so I can get my stinking little gizmo. A freebie. I need them on speed dial. What good is the phone then? You know, just put it like they're my contacts, right? Let me speed dial them and then then they'll just appear. That'd be also nice. Definitely not the biggest fan of the companion thing. Never will be. Meant to not talk to you. Thank you. I wish you well on your journeys with your cruel request. I'm so scared to open this. I don't even know what to do. I feel so lost now with this. We did get 9. Should I be happy? I mean, I should be happy, but it's really hard to be happy. I'm just so broken. Instead. Too fucking... Because it needs to be used for so much. Don't tell me about the 100. Get out of here. Get. Man, those are always gonna be there till we're done with it. Ugh. Pain. What did you take? Oh yeah, of course you did. Of course. Yeah, I'm triggered. I'm so triggered. Here we go. But before we do that, we need it for this ridiculous. Because then we get more in return, the gizmos, and then we can make the mechanisms. Don't you see? It makes all sense. Don't like it. But that's why I have my melody with me, so that we can do better. Because we get 2 extra. See how it works. Then we open all. Then look at 17, but then we got 9. So it was pretty close to... Anyways, you get the gist. Chocolate? Excuse me? Like when it's not that far off. Feels kind of bad, dude. You know what's gonna be the most obnoxious is that since these are at the top right, because it makes sense, they're considered right quest items, but this is where it's gonna get annoying because when the time that the quests are done, then they're gonna default back to their same spots, and then my silly self is gonna get confused every time. But I really think that for the crafting table, again, bulk crafting is great. I think that from here, it should also be a way to, I mean, because you can use, right, they're using ZL, but why not use L and R to to cycle through them in the categories. I know their categories are weird because they also use tags with them, but you don't see the tags here. But I mean, find a way, like, right, these just have a generic, like, right, this is furniture, for example, and then they have their miscellaneous, and then they could also have a tab for, like, favorites, so, right, if they have, like, you have favorites already notified in your register of friends, then why not have it like that or something, or even a way to, like, quick toggle so that you could filter it. Yeah. Options. But sorry, I meant to go here. But before I do that, and before you yell at me anymore, because maybe you were, so you're like, oh my gosh, you're crafting so many things and you don't even have them. It's okay. It's not that serious. I mean, it is kind of that serious when you're low on stuff and you need more iron and you're like, holy shit, the only way I can get iron, more of it, is through pain and suffering. Oh, a mini game? Just kidding. The mini game, again, is not the worst out of them, but I don't like the reliance. And again, it's a 30% chance. It's not a guarantee, but I'll take the 30 over 0. But I also gotta get used to actually being able to talk to him like this. Oh, the joys. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be for a little while. But at least I tried, and what more than I tried, right? Why did it have to be a 30% chance? You could have been like, you know, 50-50. And again, just have it higher in the levels. Just stupid high. I would take that over this 30 business. Meanwhile, Hello Kitty is like, here, have this on the house. My Melody, here, I got you extra stuff. You break me. Break me. Speaking of, sorry, buddy. I gotta do it again. I gotta steal your girl. But you understand, right? It's all part of the business. The business of asking for more friendship from Ritsuko. That's all it is. So that's what's gonna happen, and that's what we're gonna do, and then everything else is just gonna be put on the back burner. We'll get there though. Like I said, it's gonna be pretty painful. It was gonna take, definitely, unfortunately, 2 cycles. 2 unbelievably painful cycles. But maybe not even that. But okay. So that is where we're gonna stay with Ritsuko. Again, at least we got close. But to see the real part bit, it's definitely gonna take like 2, if not 3. And then finally, we'll get that story quest, which is exciting. I'm looking forward to it. The next time, I'm glad we got even closer. This journey to make this crafting bench, which I don't even care about. I mean, is it like is it truly considered? Yeah. Yeah, I don't care for it. I mean, I understand why they also took the time to want to have the player be able to have basically all of the, you know, stations, almost all the stations for yourself, right? So you don't have to travel each and every time. You can do it in one central place. But with the amount that you get, and I'm not even talking about also the amount when it comes to getting, right, the deluxe version of the game, I just feel like it is slightly still a little out of touch in what you can get in a day. Now, obviously they want you to come back, right? Because that was the way that it was made. But since, right, it's not necessarily has to be like that right now, right? Because if you want to like have the player then play, I feel like you really, and I know they want to implement something, but I really almost hoped that they would have implemented something like that earlier on, or at least tried, and maybe hopefully they tested it a little bit. But some of the quests are a little gnarly with that just relying on is all. I mean, there you go, pan it. I just think it's fun when it actually does the automatic pan itself, because otherwise, right, we can't do anything. And so, of course, too, with that, that also means changing, right? When you actually give a gift that a character really truly enjoys, then it actually works out that way. Which, yeah, it's working in its own way. Not in the best of ways, but in its own way. Scroll down, please. I just hope that whenever it does drop, it isn't too late. I mean, I'm sure it isn't too late. I mean, there's gonna be silly more requests. It's kind of... It's from the... I was like, what is that? No, it's from the machine of the boat. Alright, I know you weren't that interested, but let's change this up. But in Pokemon Arceus, right, the idea is that you're doing and building the very first Pokédex, so therefore you have to invest a little bit more in what you do for the Pokemon, right? So it isn't just catching them once and you're good. You gotta catch them more than once, and that makes sense too, and for when you're collecting data on something. But sometimes some of the requests, I'm just like, and I didn't do them, I was just told them, but if I ever saw them, I would, you know, I would maybe want it cut in half. Thank you. Huge neon longtail, and that is a new one for this area. I kind of thought so. I don't think I've been here during the day, let alone during the day and actually paying attention to the fish, but I've been here mostly at night. But another one down. Yay. But like, I think I could only take so many times of seeing a Magikarp use Splash. Like, I thought I could do it. I was lying. I was absolutely lying. It was a lot of copium. What recipe is this? Oh my gosh, not more from the yummy set. Oh my gosh, it's never gonna be done. It's never. So, a segue. I will magically just stand here and not move and look like nothing happened. But a lot had happened. Okay, so we're back at it, and I have said some peace. Maybe peace. Maybe it's not peace. Maybe it's wickedly gonna come out of nowhere. I want to make sure, double check where I actually was. Oh shoot. I meant to actually go up on the rock, but it looks like these are pretty much the same. I also actually have avoided going back in here for whatever reason. There's no reason. There's no way I've been told otherwise. You just live here. I don't think I have a hat that fits the vibe that I want you to have. So I'm gonna just let you be. I really do wish we could explore in here more. And I'm surprised there isn't a chest in here. I mean, granted, how the heck could a chest get in here? But he could have put the chest here. Psh, big challenges. I mean, come on. It makes sense. Oh my god. Oh my god. Perspective. But let's go ahead. Keep going. Go this dangerous way. Speaking of dangerous, let's switch to this because, you know. But I'm up here for a reason. I'm just taking the longest way to get to where I wanted to go. But for now... Dude. Donut Pong splash down. Should I give it a try? Should I cry because I have the wrong friend? Heck yeah. That is, give it a try again. Oh my god, wait. I can't look at that. Oh, it's really simple. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose. Never mind, I got it. Okay, that seems doable with the you-know-who too. I didn't even think that was a donut. It's always the easy things. Oh, but back to where I was trying to head to, sort of, kind of. But yeah, I'm only but annoyed right now at the part where we're just now basically locked behind resources. And I think that is a common theme, and that's again where the part of the grind is. But how much time are you dedicating to what things, and how much time do you want to spend on what? That is a true gamble. And I mean, I just, do I want to, like, I don't know, shake a tree and hope to get branches, hope to get those sticks? I mean, maybe not so much. Come here. But at the same time, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Does that sound worse? To shake a tree? Or what? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's all the dream is. Wouldn't know. Wouldn't try to know. Too much though. If I would prefer that, then I'll do it and then I'll be like, oh my gosh, this is the worst thing ever. But going back to what I was saying earlier though, here and there about these shinies, you best believe that we should have absolutely not gotten shinies in that mini game. It should only be the nuggets. And let me just get one nugget then. Put it at a higher price, right? Or a higher, not necessarily price, but a higher count. So, oh, don't tell me. Thank you. Because again, they're so plentiful. And I may be, you know, then changing my mind once I need them again, but I think again, there are plenty to find. Maybe I need them more in one day, maybe so, but at the current moment, I'm more like, can I just get the iron? Please, instead of playing a mini game? Which, oh boy, will we see this mini game again ever so soon, because of course, with the quests that we do have active, in a matter of speaking, we gotta at least get some iron. Now this one's probably, of course, gonna be the easiest one to achieve by far, considering also I just need to have one more block. So meanwhile, that's gonna take a while. We're not gonna talk about Chococats. I think I should probably, even though I don't want to. It's like a gamble, right? Because I also need them for this. But then I need his stuff in order to make the mechanisms. See, again, it's just this vicious cycle right now that's happening, which I think I would focus on him, right, to get these, and then painfully do the rest. But I just don't like it, and again, this will yell at us for a while. But that's okay. I'm cool with it. Make another 2, and we'll just live with it, and that will be that. As it always will count for the 20, because that's more important than the 3. But okay. So with the crafting, though, this is where we're going to stand with the quests. And again, this is a part now that's going to be a little obnoxious, because we need 20 for that, but unfortunately, we need, well, 3 for this. So it's going to be that split. I'm going to leave it. We'll get those nuggets. Don't worry. I've definitely pushed through as much as I could today. And as much as I wanted this silly swimming lessons quest to be available, it is going to hopefully be available next time, if not the next time, because, well, we take a look truly at Ritsuko's heart level. That is where we dropped off. That is where we stopped. And the dream is still alive. But with the cost of course, this little one. Because, well, those gizmos are literally locked behind giving the best of gifts, but then we need these gizmos to make the mechanisms to give him his favorite thing in the world, which is a book and chocolate. So this cycle is gonna be a little bit. Now, of course, will I hope that 30% pops off? I'll hope so. I will also, of course, take the companion when we need to, aka my melody, because then we get 3 extra gizmos, and I can't turn those down. And plus, we don't need Hello Kitty for the friendship 10% extra boost. Though, speaking of boosts and friendship, oh boy, because, here we go, sorry, we've been boosting quite well with my sweet piano, in fact, being at level 7 versus, you know, some of them being stuck at said lower levels. It's quite impressive, but we also saw that we do have to go pretty far, so it's not entirely a surprise compared to, well, big challenges and Top Hat here. But doesn't feel too bad that they are close by. However, speaking of other ones that are far but close, but leveling up definitely very differently, are of course Lala and Kiki, which, well, be interesting to see what it's like to level them up further, and thus see what also we can get with quests, because also I forgot that, speaking of other quests, this one happens at level 8, so that's something to look forward to. Another thing too, eventually, whenever, you know, things happen, is that now we have at least that still staring at us versus the other, because of course, due to our beautiful, oops, sorry, visitors and all, we now have Dear Danielle on the island. So pretty cool that we got these two. Otherwise, of course, well, there's a nice whole slew of buddies, and while there is a beautiful satisfactory cabin that I decided to create, who knows when they're gonna be flying by. And then some of them actually ask for quite a bit more than I have available to my disposal. Otherwise, though, I have not made one for a cappuccino here. Just kind of ignored that a little bit, but that's okay. And then just slowly gaining this furniture, but oh my gosh, the requirements, besides that, haven't even really messed with them too. But that's okay. That's where we stand in case you were curious about the visitors. Otherwise, for collections, we got to make the confusing coffee, and then pizza. We got to make the everything pizza. And then for recipes, you know, that again is just, you know, super repetitive for both of those. Then for plans, we got plenty of more plans, of course. Plenty still to go. But hey, getting closer and closer to almost the halfway point. As for fish, finally caught this one. Again, it's mostly because of when I've fished, but only one more, which feels good because speaking of fish and being done, oh my gosh, this tropical sunfish was so cheeky. So if you are also one that have had trouble with this fish, that has had trouble just catching it because you see it in places that you're like, why can't I catch it here? You're not seeing things. It's because you can't catch it there. That is literally impossible for that fish to be caught there. It is a visual bug, which I kind of was always thinking, but it always just seems so weird that, like, right, it's there. Why can't I catch it? So you do need to go over to the Scotch Islands and then fish over there, and that is where you're gonna catch this little sucker. So happy to have that behind us. Because also I was a little worried too about the fish, because I'm like, oh my gosh, we're getting so many of the critters that are the beautiful critters, but none of the fish. Which, well, we're getting there. As for this, you know, we're slowly getting there too. Haven't completed any series, but that's okay. Otherwise, for clothing, there we have it. We also got some, I guess you could say bonus versions of those, because those appeared, but not quite the ones I bought. Otherwise, too, we're being able to get more furniture. Definitely more furniture for playing a beautiful mini game. Still missing the best of furniture, though, from this. I mean, let's be real. We want that plant, obviously. You can't deny. That's not a plant. It's totally a plant. Okay, that's technically a plant as well. So, you know, we'll get through the cottage. And then stations. Aren't you so excited for the 10 stations? Yeah. I was complaining about music earlier, but, you know, we're at least moving through that. Again, complained about these as well. But hey, at least we did come across another balloon set that I probably wouldn't have come across otherwise. And also got some more Gudetama. We're almost at 100. We also learned, though, that while it is a basic plush, which I still think is really adorable, it is actually entirely necessary to have to actually create the lambs. But there's a little bit more to the lambs, and that only breaks me ever so much. I also got this earlier today for the celebration. Of course, some of those again are filled out because of the deluxe version, but otherwise we're making headway for this season's. And then, of course, for achievements for today, we finally got them. Again, 34. 2 out of 34. And then we did that. And then, of course, we got to experience that. So that's exciting out of the 19 that are out there. But again, too, if you're ever curious about the course challenges, it's basically if you do it once, you're good to go. It's not that you have to complete it. So they knew who they were catering to. But in my mind, while I don't like doing the challenges, I'm like, I gotta get the gold. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We've got mostly bronze and a few silvers and mixed in there, and that's about it. But that clears it out for the little beautiful markers. So yes, truly for next time, we basically got to build up this friendship. And if we do not get to the level of the beautiful 1-7 with Ritsuko, I'm going to cry into a corner, literally in the game, and it'll be great. And I think you know how I can do that in the game. But it's gonna hurt a little bit too. But that just means that then the next time we'll be able to get there. But as long as I have Hello Kitty by my side, we should be able to. But also, without Hello Kitty by our side, what will also we find in the deepest of blues? Will we find what we've always been searching for? That is, since we also now have the ability with Batsumaru, we'll be able to truly get all the fish that we want, the rare ones that are hidden in the deep down in the deep of the beautiful spookiness of swamps, sorry. Or, well, actually this one didn't really put up a fight now, did it? But will they put up a fight to the point where there'll be no sight of any of them other than, well, just in the water? And also, on top of that, will also the friendships from below and above be enough so that maybe, just maybe, we'll get these very particular quests, even though there isn't a quest above his head. Technically, it's out there. Be done in time, or be a slow crawl because somebody is too greedy and they want all that is theirs, even with the bestest of golden hearts and friendship. I guess only time will tell, but that will be next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.